What's up, you guys? I know it's been a long minute since I did a wrestling review on YouTube because I'm not gonna lie, both products have been meh lately. Like AEW was on a roll for a while, and then after they started doing like dumb booking stuff like Adam Cole's losing to Orange Cassidy. It's a no, bro. No, bro. Monday Night Raw, complete snooze fest. But today I'm gonna give you guys the Royal Rumble because it was some matches that I was interested in with Rollins and Reigns and Lashley and Lesnar and the men's Royal Rumble and the women's Royal Rumble. So I'm gonna sit here and give you my review on my thoughts on what's going on. So Royal Rumble starts off with Reigns and Rollins. Spectacular match. Excellent match. I love this match. The only thing I got a problem with, the finish was complete garbage. But I'm gonna talk about it. So Reigns come out, he's the head of the table, he's the big dog, he's showing off, he like the dude. And then Rollins comes out, he comes out with the Shield music. He coming through the crowd like the old days. I'm surprised soft ass WWE continuously mentions Jon Moxley, which is I'm surprised about. Vince must be like lighting it up soon, like lately, because like back in the day, if you lead a company, he's not saying your name no more, bruh. Like he will wipe your name off the face of the planet. And like with Kurt Angle, bro, when he had his second career in TNA. And when he went to the Hall of Fame, they didn't mention any of that, bro. He probably had a bigger career in TNA than he did in WWE, but that's beyond the point. So they start off. Rollins have offense. For the half of the match, he's all over Reigns. He throws Reigns through a table. He gives him a buckle bomb through the corner. Give him a curve stomp. Reigns kicked out. Then after now, Reigns on the offensive end. He's all on him. He's spearing him outside, throwing him back in the ring. He's about to get the dub, and then Rollins sticks his arm out, the Shield arm, and then fucking Rollins is like, not Rollins, Reigns. He's questioning like what he's about to do. He's like getting upset, so he puts him in a chokehold. But I thought this was gonna be like where Rollins taps out, but he actually doesn't tap out. He actually gets to the rope and then he counts to 5, and then Roman Reigns gets disqualified. So yes, Seth Rollins beats Roman Reigns again, but he doesn't win the title, which I feel like this was kind of stupid because I felt like if Reigns would have won, it would have been closure on and like an end to like him, like the Shield shit is over. Like this is the end chapter of it, like for sure. And Rollins, like this was one of the matches where I didn't know who was the winner gonna be. I thought like either Rollins was gonna win the title or Reigns was gonna keep it, but Reigns kept it, but like not in the way I thought. So Rollins wins. And after he like beats him up with a chair, he's all over him. And if Rollins would have won, I probably would have thought like this would have set up still Reigns and Lesnar at Mania. But it's not the case. Reigns keeps the title, and I don't think Rollins is going to take the title from him now, since I know what's about to go down like at Mania. Next, we got the Women's Royal Rumble match. So this was actually pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fire. It had some shit that I disliked, and it was some shit that I really, really liked. So, heads up, I actually thought I knew who the winner was gonna be from the jump because it makes complete sense. I thought Bianca Belair was gonna be the winner because why wouldn't she be? She's the best women's wrestler in the world. Like, it's common sense to pick her. But if I knew this person was gonna be in there beforehand, I would have been okay. That makes sense, and I would have been 100% sure that this person would have won the Royal Rumble. So they go in. So is this Royal Rumble is basically like a new generation versus an old generation Royal Rumble match. So first off, they completely fucking trashed the old generation. My generation, the women I seen. So Sasha Banks comes out. She got like the Sailor Moon. I don't know what's going on. 2021, 2022, where all these females like Sailor Moon all of a sudden. I don't know, but I don't get down with Sailor Moon, bro. But she comes out. Melina is the second person. Now, my generation, she gets thrown out instantly. Then Sasha Banks. Who else? Who's the other person she threw out? I forgot. But she threw somebody else out in my generation. And they go on, and then after Zelina Vega comes out with this Mamoru Uchiha outfit and actually eliminates Sasha Banks, who's the Sailor Moon one. Which, like, thank God. But it was kind of surprising. But you know, Naruto over Sailor Moon. Is there any debate? Like, Togashi, I love you. Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime of all time. But your wife shit, I don't fuck with, bro. Sailor Moon. Like, no disrespect, guys. A lot of girls like Sailor Moon, but I don't get down with it. So, what else? Mickie James returns, and actually, this is what I'm saying. WWE, soft-ass WWE is doing shit I wouldn't expect. So she comes out, they introduce her as the Impact Champion, and she has her TNA music from back in the day. I remember because when I used to watch TNA when Mickie James first left, when Michelle McCool took her out. But yeah, she came back, Lita came back, a whole bunch of people came back. Bianca Belair came, doing her thing. I thought she was gonna win. She was pretty dominant in it. Charlotte came out, she's the champion. So, but if she would have won, I know a lot of people would have been pissed off about that because they feel like Vince handed her too much shit. So, it's going down. Rhea Ripley's in there. She's going at it with Nikki Ass. Or Ash, or whatever you call it. Nikki ASH actually beat up some Molly Holly. The female hurricane, bruh. Because she, because I guess she don't feel like Molly Holly is a superhero. Ivory returns. She completely gets wrecked by Rhea Ripley. Like, this is crazy shit. And then after, you know, Shayna Baszler and them comes out, and we get a return. It's been a year, not even a year, it's been 3 years? No, 3 years. It's been, the last time she's been here was when WrestleMania actually had a crowd, so, not the last year, and it wasn't the pandemic one, so it has to be 3 years. But, Ronda Rousey returns. So, if I would have knew Ronda Rousey would have been in this match, I would have automatically knew she was gonna win this shit. So, good thing I didn't know, but she comes in, crowd goes wild, which is, I was fucking surprised because last time she was here, they fucking hated her, and the women hated her, which I thought Ronda Rousey would never come back. The only problem I have with her winning is, and it's not even her fault, is that I feel like it shouldn't have been her and Charlotte at the end. I feel like it would have made more sense if it was her and Bianca Belair at the end to show like power. Because to me, those are the two best, well, Charlotte's in that category too. Well, the 3 best wrestlers in the world. And, you know, I just think it would have been better if it was her and Bianca. But Ronda Rousey wins the Royal Rumble. And I guess they're teasing her and Charlotte at Royal Rumble. I mean, at WrestleMania? Well, no. Trash! Nobody wants that, bro. Nobody wants that, bro. You know what match we want to see, bro. We want to see Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, one-on-one. No triple threats. None of that bullshit, bro. None of that, bro. Don't add anybody to it, bro. Have at WrestleMania, Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, to show who was the real winner, even though Becky pinned Ronda. Charlotte was still in a match was like kind of like bullshit. She didn't need to be in that match. But have Becky versus Ronda Rousey one-on-one, and I don't care if she don't get over with the fans or anything. Vince, don't make it a triple threat. You always do this. Don't do it, bro. You don't need to. if she gets cheered or booed, it don't matter. And even if Becky Lynch wins, it don't matter. Just have that match one-on-one. And then have Charlotte versus Bianca. But I really don't know how they're going to do that because fucking Bianca's on Raw. And SmackDown, there ain't nobody challenging Charlotte Flair, bro. Like, it's literally no female stars on SmackDown. At all. Like, Toni Storm just got on, so it ain't no star. So, that's what it should be. And I want to see Ronda Rousey versus Bianca Belair. I need to see that. Like, the rest of the females might be jealous, but they're just mad because Ronda Rousey is better than most of them without NXT or developmental or none of that shit. So that's a positive on my end. But I think they are going to do Rousey and Becky Lynch at WrestleMania main event. So that's a good. And the Bella Twins eliminating Liv Morgan.
Trash!
Complete trash, bro. Makes no type of sense, bro. You got retired Hall of Fame females that don't wrestle anymore eliminating the up-and-coming star. Like, bro, Liv Morgan cannot catch a break. Either she's fucking losing to Carmella at SmackDown, or she keep getting rolled up pins from fucking Becky Lynch and getting jobbed, or she fucking getting eliminated by two wrestlers that don't even wrestle anymore. But they was doing everybody else dirty. It didn't make any sense to me, bro. She should have been one of the last people in the match. But let's move on. Okay, next we got Lashley versus Lesnar. And this is kind of off topic, but I actually watched the pre-show today, and I don't usually watch it, so, but I wish I didn't watch it because I was looking, and then Booker T just out of nowhere says, like, one of my top picks to win is Brock Lesnar. And I'm like, bro, did anybody know that Brock Lesnar was going to be in this match? And they was looking at each other like, I don't think you should have said it. So I fucking, bro, once I seen that, I'm like, bro, okay, I already know who the fucking winner is going to be. Like, it don't matter if he keeps the title or he fucking loses it to Bobby Lashley. Brock Lesnar is winning that fucking Royal Rumble, bro, and he's going to WrestleMania. Okay, so they start the match, they grappling each other, and you know, typical Lesnar shit. He gave him like 10 suplexes, and then they go outside, typical Bobby Lashley shit. He tries to run him through the fucking barricade, but he fails and misses. He goes to the barricade. It's kind of simple, bro. It's damn near just suplexes and finishers. So he goes in, he tries to give Bobby Lashley a fucking F5. He doesn't. He put him in a hurt lock. He gets out somehow, and then he goes for the F5 again. He actually hits the referee on accident. Then Roman Reigns fucking comes in, spears him, tells Paul Heyman to pass him the WWE Championship. So Paul Heyman turns on Brock Lesnar. He hits Brock Lesnar with the title. Bam. Bobby Lashley is the new WWE champion. Brock Lesnar can't get he's not getting any clean finishes. He's not getting any clean finishes. So he loses the title. And then next we got Becky Lynch versus Dewdrop. And like, bro, who cares about this match, bro? Like, honestly, who cares? And who actually thought Becky Lynch was gonna lose the title to fucking Dewdrop? Nobody, bro. This match was a complete snooze fest, bro. It was boring as shit. I couldn't pay attention to this shit at all. I was just looking at it, I'm like, bro, this is going on too long. She's doing like flips and shit, body dives and shit. I'm like, bro, I don't care. Becky Lynch puts her in the arm bar, she gets him on the top rope, gives him a rock bottom. She wins 1, 2, 3. Whatever. She couldn't give anybody else a title match. She had to give Dewdrop one, which was complete boring and probably the worst match of the show. So there we go. Then we got the mixed tag match: Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Miz and Maurice. Love Edge, love Beth Phoenix. Edge is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Beth Phoenix Like I used to feel like she wasn't a Hall of Famer, but to be fair, the time she was dominant, she was better than all the other girls in that era. Well, my era that I was watching. She was better than Maurice, all of them. All the other ones was garbage. Miz, don't give a shit about the Miz. Haven't given a shit about the Miz ever, bro. Probably worst WWE champion ever. And Maurice, bro, she's garbage. I'm sorry. She always been garbage, bro. The whole time, bro. She always been garbage. Like, that period of divas in my area, in my fucking era, was complete trash, bro. Kelly, Maurice, the Bella Twins, all of them was garbage except Beth Phoenix. So, I didn't really care about this match. Like, Maurice was just was horrible in this match, bro. I'm sorry. Like, bro, you know, some people, like Rusty, when they don't wrestle for a long time, she looks like she hasn't wrestled ever. So, like, it looked completely horrendous. And the Miz, bro, he's just super cringe, bro. Like, everything he does is cringe. I hate his promos. I hate his personality. Like, he's just super cringe to me. Like, it just feel like hella corny every time he does something. But, super predictable. Edge and Beth Phoenix hit her with a spear, and they both do a grand slam. They pin Miz and Maurice. Like, Miz go from losing in a handicap match with him and Morrison versus Damian Priest and losing to Bad Bunny at fucking WrestleMania to fucking having a match with Edge and people thinking we supposed to believe this shit is real. So, yeah, so now to the Men's Royal Rumble. The Men's Royal Rumble is kind of dry. It wasn't bad. It's just the same shit every year. Big guy comes in, 100 people try to eliminate him, they eliminate him. Like, bullshit people getting eliminated. Like, fucking, but it was some treated shit that was happening. It was a treated shit that was happening in this Royal Rumble too. Like, some of the shit that I on its way. I was like, bro, when Madcap Moss entered the Royal Rumble, I said, bro, what if Madcap Moss eliminate AJ Styles? And I was joking. And then the shit really happened. And I was like, bro, this is bullshit, bro. AJ Styles was the MVP of this Royal Rumble. And then you got him eliminated by Madcap Moss, which is complete garbage. Other thing that was a treason, fucking Bad Bunny enters the Royal Rumble and he eliminates fucking Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler. Two established wrestlers, bro. Johnny Knoxville, like this, actually this wasn't agreed. This was actually kind of funny. Johnny Knoxville enters the Royal Rumble in like this suit, this like super suit or some shit. And he gets like it with Sami Zayn, but I thought it would actually be funnier if he eliminated Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn eliminated him, and then Styles eliminated him. So it was just typical Royal Rumble, like it's the same thing every year. Like, so Drew McIntyre comes back, then Shane McMahon comes back, and like, bro, am I supposed to give a shit? Like, he's some type of legend. Like, people you wouldn't believe actually think this nigga is a great wrestler. I don't know why, but this nigga just has great moments. Like, so they be having to confuse great wrestler with great moments. So that goes on, and then after, you know, Randy Orton comes out, he gets the loudest pop of the day, and then here comes number 30, and it's Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar just wipes the floor with everybody. Like, it go boom, 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 boom. He fucking throws out Riddle. Then he throws out, who was it? Who else did he throw out? He throws out Bad Bunny. Then he throws out Shane McMahon. Then he throws out Orton. And then after he throws out Drew McIntyre in like the course of 3 minutes. And it was like, bro, Vince loved it to death. Like, he is getting, bro, Vince McMahon is heading Brock Lesnar the whole fucking world, man. Like, first, he don't win a Universal title because Roman Reigns catch COVID. So they put him in a main event and give him a WWE championship. He loses the WWE championship. He gets put in a Royal Rumble out of nowhere, and then he wins it, and then he's going to WrestleMania to fight Roman Reigns. and then takes the Universal Championship. This is what's going to play out. So, I don't think Rollins is going to win the Universal Championship. They're setting up for Lesnar and Reigns at WrestleMania. Reigns going to lose the title. Then after that's going to start the feud with The Rock and Reigns. Who is the real head of the table to where, bam, I think Reigns going to beat The Rock. And then that's going to be The Rock's last match. So, that's the Royal Rumble. To me, it was good. Like, it had some bad moments, but it's been better than everything else. Like, Crown Jewel is complete stooge fest. SummerSlam, don't get me started, complete trash. Fastlane, complete trash. So, it was all right. So, next I'm gonna do, I don't really know. Probably not gonna do one for a long time because now I'm not gonna be watching Raw. I'm not gonna be watching Raw because Lesnar's not gonna be on Raw anymore. He's gonna be on SmackDown, and it's gonna be Becky Lynch. And I'm kind of fucking tired of Becky Lynch with these fucking roll-ups and these bullshit wins. She finally got a clean win on WrestleMania. I'm at Royal Rumble, which is good, but I'm not gonna watch Raw until they start with the Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch feud. And SmackDown, bro, what the fuck? All it is Roman Reigns. Literally only Roman Reigns and Charlotte Flair. So I'm probably not going to be watching that for a while. Next time I'll probably do a review is probably WrestleMania or Elimination Chamber. It depends who's the participants in the Elimination Chamber match. I might do an AEW pay-per-view, but depending on the booking and the fucking decisions, I don't know if I'm going to do that either. Because they're like putting 2.0 on TV every fucking day, but they still haven't put O'Reilly and Fish in a tag team match, which is super disappointing. And I haven't seen Daniel Bryan in like weeks. Like, he sure have a conversation with Moxley. But that's the video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'm out.